Welcome to ZAnGeSa. ZAnGeSa is an emerging and independent software vendor in the dental industry. We offer a wide range of software products for dentists, technicians, and milling centers to manage their business. Connect Operate is your management cockpit to have all your projects under control. With Connect Operate you can structure and plan your cases, to either order them from a production center, or to hand it over to your in-house production. Shark Studio is a computer-aided design software, which offers you the fastest and most efficient way to a full denture. You can start with an impressions model or intraoral scan. The selection and alignment of the teeth rows is based on the information obtained from the patient. With Connect Online you can directly order cases from your preferred milling center over the web. Or if you want to print your cases with your own printer you can use Hornet Studio, which is a 3D printing slicer software for all industries, with advanced oport management and real-time operations. Connect Factory supports your seamless production data flow. You can boost your high-quality production center for dentures with additional functionality. In this video we want to give you a short introduction into the in-house printing workflow. For this workflow we will start a new project in Connect Operate, then we will design it with Shark Studio and finally we will prepare it for printing with Hornet Studio. To start we go to the projects page in Connect Operate. Here we click on the plus icon to create a new project. After creating a new project, select the treatment and set up the related parameters, which configures the manufacturing process. In this example we demonstrate the workflow for printed full dentures. We select both the base and the teeth part of the prostheses to be printed. The available materials are imported from the Hornet Studio, where a user can download and install printing materials that are suited for printing full dentures, custom trays, or Gothic arcs. Next we start the 3D scan process directly from Connect Operate, by choosing one of the supported scanners. After the scan data is available we can start to create the design. The scans are imported into Shark Studio, where they are aligned with the occlusion plane. We start the model analysis by setting up the alveolar ridge line and other key anatomical features. The user is guided by automatic suggestions and schematic illustrations. The model analysis concludes by defining the correction areas, which are subsequently utilized to determine the optimal arrangement of teeth. To guarantee smooth insertion of the prosthesis and secure retention, undercuts are eliminated in the direction of placement. The denture border is drawn, which establishes the geometric outline of the base of the denture. The areas of the posterior palatal seal, the relief zones, and the torus palatinus can be adjusted to alleviate discomfort and enhance the retention of the denture. The base is created with the desired thickness within the denture borders. The same procedure for creating the base is repeated for the lower jaw as well. After creating the bases we can now move on to configuring the teeth part of the denture. The user chooses from a variety of teeth masters, which are preset teeth arrangements. These teeth masters are downloaded from the server. The teeth masters are ranked based on their functional suitability score, which is calculated using the information provided by the model analysis. After user has selected and adjusted the teeth master, the computational creation of the full denture can proceed. The teeth on the generated denture can be adjusted to achieve a more natural and individualized appearance. With simple sculpting tools, the user can now give the gingiva of the denture a more natural look. Once the sculpting process is finished, the final step is to cut pockets into the gingival part where the teeth parts are inserted. Finally, the data for the designed denture can be exported. If the user has selected to print the denture, a button will appear for each selected printing material. The user may first select the base material, and after clicking the respective button, the corresponding denture base parts will be selected for printing. Afterward, the user chooses the printer they want to use. After the user presses the export button, a Hornet Studio project is automatically created in the background, and the configuration and denture meshes are exported to it. The same procedure is now repeated for the teeth part of the denture, which is printed using a different material. Once the prints for all denture parts have been configured, the user can proceed directly to printing by launching the slicing software, Hornet Studio. The previously created projects are displayed for selection, and the user chooses which print to prepare first. We have chosen to start with the teeth of the denture. Following this, a fully automated process takes over and handles the nesting, orientation, and generation of support structures. The final setup for slicing is presented to the user, who can review the result before uploading the sliced data to the printer. After successfully exporting the sliced data, the application returns to the project overview, and the user can proceed with slicing for the next print job. This time, the base part of the denture is sliced. A user may need to improve the automatically generated setup. In this example, we show how to remove an unwanted support. To this end, we open the Supports step and delete the unwanted point. After making the correction, the user proceeds to export the data to the printer. The prints for both components of the dentures have now been prepared, which concludes the digital process of denture production.